You try to play hard to get with me. Try to play hard to get with me. Junkie criminal bragging how you're so easy. I did have sex with you, especially make giving me a lap dance strip for them. I you strip for them easy. And then you try to play hard to get with me like you're a good girl, I'm loyal, I'm honest. I don't like liar. Oh man. I'm loyal, I'm honest, I don't like liar. When you're a liar, hey, you don't like liar, okay. Tell me where you living. Oh, I'm living in California or Kansas or whatever. Oh, you never been in Massachusetts? No. Do you have any friend in Massachusetts? No. Beside you, I don't have anyone in Massachusetts. Really? And you don't like liar? You honest? Jeez. How you end up have my identification? I didn't give it to you. I didn't give you my identification. How you end up have my identification get to you under my name, claim under my name? When I don't even know you. Could I talk with the phone with you? Gonna talk on video with you? I mean, when I ask you to come see me, if you never been in my church, come to see me. We'll go to a hotel. I pay the ticket. When I ask you for your full name, and your address, and your phone number, and your real phone number, now you start crazy, go crazy. Give you the money. Now, how you gonna tell me you loyal, you honest, you don't like life? Unless you on crack. You stupid, you on crack. You always. You crazy and there's something wrong with you.
Attention passengers. The next normal train to Oak Grove is now arriving.
That's something you on crack, that's some dangerous crack. That's you wrong. Oh, unless something like that, you always. Crazy boss to go tickets cover. Dumb criminal. Yeah, I had those guys here. Those guys, how they end up have sex with her in his place. Because they were bragging, and I even sent her a copy of the recording. Those guys drinking. Why did she try to claim money from them? The SSI money. And then they got their money. So why didn't she try to claim their money? Because you had sex with them in split second. They bragging how you so easy. And you're a member of the gang. That didn't know you was a member of the teams. Yeah, bragging that had to make them give them strip dance. That's when they're a stripper. Prostitute stripper. Crazy prostitute gold digger. And those guys are faggot. That's a nasty guy. That's the person that has sex with him. Make her give it. Fucking nasty faggot. Retarded faggot. Jeez, man. Yucky the yak. That's what I meant to say. The female of you so nasty, man. Disgusting. That's why I say away from them. No wonder that disease is spreading like that. Jeez. Yeah, try to play hard to get with me. And then it stole my identity. Now I'm bragging, oh, I didn't love them. I hate them, I didn't love them. Really? You fucking out your mind, stupid. Right, I didn't know. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm them, his name, I didn't love them. Refuse to wear with mask, huh? There's a Spanish guy who refused to wear a mask. Yeah, so those crazy prostitutes, I'm supposed to love them. Let them rub me in love. Jeez. Jeez. Crazy straight there. And I never been with any straight hair. I never go to prostitute, I never been with straight. Female, I've been with a classic educated female who have their own business or who have the education, have job or church, got their own school or everything. That's it. I never went to straight hair. If that's the question, how did the angel have her phone number with her address? And then me, she tried to play so hard to get with me. And showed my address to me, and then later all day long. Oh, it was a crazy question.
Thank you for writing King's Red.
And then this guy was a faggot, and she was a faggot. And that's when they stopped the purposes in her next to stop. She did that. So, purposes in her copy of everything I was talking for. This dragon and her voice. That's how I found out. That's how I found out. When they're bragging at the shelter, fancy shelter, and talking with her on the phone. She tried to think I'm dumb, I'm stupid, and she's smart. Yeah, the one that has so-called Betty Lopez and the others. I'm telling you, it's nasty, yeah, nasty African American guy and the Haitian one and another is Spanish. A lot of disgusting, nasty Spanish guy. She got her sex with they're talking how they didn't know she's a beautiful, they didn't know she's. But I still can't figure out who's that female, but I know even but maybe it's the one at the Star Market. I think the one CVS. You know that. Those crackhead one here, those junkie crackhead one, those are the one I can send me the other one. But I don't text those of you. And yeah, I think those on the Star Market. Those are bunch of prices. Even the manager will say, hey, you look, I have a lot of money. I say, you're a flipping gold digger. I said that to her face. He started crying and get the face. Yeah, the same market will kill the taxi driver. You know, because they were mafia. Mafia criminals. Yeah, that's all. Yeah, I told her that. I think you're a gold digger, huh? You see the guy with the junkie, the shelter? Junkie criminal color, the junkie project female or wifey and color husband and a wifey at the shelter. You see, I think she have sex with that junkie bomber, so she's the manager. No, the junkie African American guy at the shelter, you know, sit naked and smoking and everything.
7 minutes.
Fancy shelter used to sit naked, they have to kick him out for that. Warning and sit naked and yelling. He's a junkie faggot. Yeah, as long as you're a member of the stage group, so those women, no matter what who's the woman is, they become They have to have sex with them anyway. Yeah. But crazy prostitute, dumb prostitute. That's the thing I'm still thinking too. How the heck you tell me you loyal, you honest, you don't like liars, you're not a liar. I mean, you got to lose your mind. How stupid you got to be. You think people is. You, especially on technology time. Yeah. Especially on technology time. Come on. Yeah, why didn't she claim money on those guys? You have sex with them and strip for them. Because I know you have stripper get paid, right? You're stripping for them, so they're supposed to claim the money for on them, right? Claim the SSI. See, the identity claim the SSI, right? And that's in a split second. I mean, that's you have 1,000 boyfriend, 1,000 guy wanting over you. That's a lot of money you're gonna make on them. Me, I have nothing to do with you. Don't know you, never see your face, don't know your address, don't know where you live, your phone number, never talk with you on the phone. So how you get my information? How you end up have my identification? What's that junkie faggot from you, okay? Those faggot Spanish, Caucasian. That's a Chechen mafia, okay, France. Right. Oh, no. His behavior, why he behave, that's what I'm saying. That the case to his behavior, why he behave like that. If you need to discipline him for me, please. Why he behave like that? Because he knows he's supposed to discipline, that's another thing he's supposed to do. He knows that. He's supposed to know better.
Attention Orange Line passengers. Shuttle buses are replacing service between Elk Grove and Sullivan Square through April 11 to allow for track repairs and running.
Yeah, right. Yeah, you end up having my information. You loyal, you honest. Unless people don't steal, don't do identity there. They don't steal. They don't claim thing on people. Unless you're stupid and crazy, you don't know what you're confused. You don't know what honest is. You're alphabetical. You don't know what honest is. Because alphabetical people say things they don't know because they read about it. They don't know the meaning of it. Is it? Right.
The next Oak Grove train arrives in 2 minutes. The next Forest Hills train arrives in 10 minutes.
Yeah, I'm single. I'm looking. He's the one that's gonna hit you. Nah, you gonna tell me don't. That you the one now. Lord, you know you hit the man now. You go around looking. You are a gold digger. Yeah, I think that's what happened. She was looking for a guy who have money for her junkie, the Lion Group gang, for her gang member, junkie gang terrorist member. So looking for a guy that have money, that potentials, so she could have money, grab them, as she loved them, they married her. And that's why they call the lion called hunting, the lion go hunting. Like because they prey. So the guy found out, the guy deal with her, now she say the guy last time the guy hurt her, he going to be hurt. But she have no idea, might be worse than the last guy. And that might be her last, because it will be like her up. in prison.
Forest Hills Trail allows.
So
A. The next.
I think that's what happened. Oh man. In a split second, the guy won over you. Junkie guy won over you. And he tried to play hard to get you.
Attention passengers. The next Marble Line train to Oak Grove is now arriving.
There's a guy was bragging at the shelter. He come at the shelter at 2 in the morning. They're not supposed to let him in. And he was bragging. I was recording. I have all those recording. I just show up at her house. I think that's the one. That's the one that's the beautiful one, gorgeous one. At the Mass Hyatt. The one says she's from Cali. I think that's her also. She's in Spanish, makes Spanish everything. She the one says she's in college. Because she had those crazy college one is that the one says she's in college working over. And the guy said, bragging at this shelter, a junkie nasty guy, a junkie, that's a Haitian one and not in the African American one. They say, oh, we just show up at her house and we knock at her house. And we tell her we just want to have sex with her. They said like, she asked us what we doing and we said we're come to have sex with her. And she opened the door and we have sex with her. Just like that. I have it recorded. They come in the house, it was what time? The other one asked, what time is it? It was someone like 12 or 11 p.m. and 12 a.m. like that. We have sex, good sex with her and then we leave. That's how we get here in the morning, 2 in the morning. They wasn't let us in. It's work we call, and then that's why they let us in. And when they came in, it was around 3 in the morning, they got in the shelter. But in the shelter, you're not supposed to be that late. Even I think the last time to get in the shelter at 10 p.m. Unless you work and you sign, and there is not working, there wasn't signed for that. So, and they just let, I have that record. Yeah, they come to the shelter. The guy say, I just knock out of her house, and that's the one her over there. When I try to be nice with her, that's another one. I said, how you doing everything when I go to Masaya? Because I was doing an investigation, everything. I went to the government office, everything, give a letter, everything. They sent me over there. That's how I get in the for them to give me extension. When they lied to me, get the class there to give me thing, they lied to me. So when I get there, I just nice to her and try to be nice to her. That's when she tell me she's from California. She learning how to editing movie at the college. I said, oh, I do editing. I used to do movie in Florida for graduation, for a lot of things, for concert, everything. Recording, I do editing, I have software. I say, I've been in California on Michael Jackson area. She tell me, oh, I'm from that area. I said, it's very expensive and nice. She said, yeah, I know. And she said, that's where I'm from my parody. She said, I'm going back and do movie and everything. I said, really? That's near on Hollywood where Michael Jackson did. So, so, and I said, I've been there, I was there for 2 weeks. She said, oh, okay. So, once I asked her name, she's giving me her, when I say anything, I said, what do you like? She said, that's personal. Don't ask me this question. That's personal. Or you can talk with me, they don't want that. If they see me, you talk with me, you're going to be in trouble. Don't talk with me. Don't do nothing. When I saw that, I said, leave her alone. She even go complaining for me. But every time I go over there, I have it recording. She talking with those junkie bomb jailbird. That's when I found that she's a mafia family. The gorgeous, beautiful Alcala is a mafia family. So those guys are mafia, they remember the family, that's their choice to have sex and talk with. Because the female family, mafia family, those guys, no matter how junkie bombs think and disease they have in this street, those females have to sleep with, they have sex with. They have control over the female. So, and that's a gorgeous color female. She told me she have 1 year to graduate. And she told me she have 1 year to graduate. And she told me she have 1 year to graduate. And she told me she have 1 year to graduate. And she told me she have 1 year to graduate. And she told me she have 1 year to graduate. And she told me she have 1 year to graduate. And she told me she have 1 year to graduate. And she told me she have 1 year to graduate. And she told me she have 1 year to graduate. And she told me she have 1 year to graduate. And she told me she have 1 year to graduate. And she told me she have 1 year to graduate. And she told me she have 1 year to graduate. And she told me she have 1 year to graduate. And she told me she have 1 year to graduate. And she told me she have 1 year to graduate. And she told me she have 1 year to graduate. And she told me she have 1 year to graduate. And she told me she have 1 year to graduate. And she told me she have 1 year to graduate. And she told me she have 1 year to graduate. And she told me she have 1 year to graduate. And I don't think she been in California too. No. So I couldn't catch anything, never talk anything with her. So when I see that, I stay away from her. And I was recording everything. Everything was recorded. Oh, that's personal. Don't ask me that question. And every time I go, one time I went over there, she didn't see me, I was over there. She goes talking with all the junkie and making eyelashes with them, go with them and touch them, smile with them, laugh with them and touch them and making eye contact and giggle with them. And I'm observing everything, have a conversation with them, and talking even sexual idea, everything, information with them. The junkie and the shoe have the shelter, the more everything. And when she saw me, see me, she quickly tell them, don't talk with me, he's there, I'm there. Because she already tell me, don't talk with her. Because no one allowed to talk with her because she's working and me, I'm just come to search for a job. So she already tell me that all those were recorded. So she quickly tell them, and she already complained for me. They stopped for me. So once she saw me, she didn't to see me, she didn't know I was there. I see all the way in the back, and there for 2 hours, up to 2 hours, and everything was recorded. When she saw me, she quickly tell him that I'm not talk with me anymore, don't talk with me. The guy is here, tell him not talk with me, and then when she didn't talk with me. So that's when the guy looked at me and they coughed him and then they even with him. But me, I was like, it's too late. I said out loud, they could hear, and they start coughing and she start crying and coughing. I was like, too late. But I was recording it. So that's the reason when I say they drunk in the bomb in Mafia for VIP. So those are female family gang and mafia terrorists, jihadists. But the jihad and ISIS, the female is a financial. They're to do financial crime. And the male to do terrorist violence crime. So that's why we are dealing in Boston. That's our domestic terrorists. Okay? So I mean, a very beautiful, gorgeous female. The guy said, this is a female. I couldn't ask her, even her last name, her name, anything like that. Because it's personal, it's private. What she like to eat. If she like to travel, what food she like to eat. I couldn't ask her any of those questions. Because it's a personal. But how the heck a guy
Attention passengers. Please be advised that your
know your
flight will
address?
no longer switch to American
And that's the
skies.
guy usually go over there talk with
Transfer
Feto.
at station
Was
2.
he was one of them.
Emergency
She
policy
said, "Don't talk with me
refuses to wear
anymore,"
a
because the guy
mask.
usually
Due
saw
to
her.
federal
He saw
law,
between him
customers
and
may
her.
be subject to penalties under
So
federal
after she
law.
complained for me,
Therefore,
they called me at the
existing
office
training and future travel
and
equipment
accused me.
non-compliance.
So
All travel
the guy
passengers
was like, "I
cleared.
just walked to her house. We knock at her door. She said, 'What you guys doing here?' They said, 'We come to have sex with you.' And she opened the door. We get in and have sex with you. This is I have it recorded. Anytime one guy want it, I will do it. Just walk and knock at her door. The bragging addition. This is bragging did Joseph sex with her. Tell her we come here to have sex with you and she wants to have sex. And beside her, they know the her address where she lives. That they have her phone number. So you see the crisis of you, okay? Those are mafia, Chechen mafia, and there's multiple with Spanish mafia with African American out there. But you know the Spanish, of course, they use and abuse those Haitian and this African American and Jamaican. However, you already know they are abuse a lot of them will say so. Yeah. So, and I mean, the guy was so happy to tell you happy, he was so super happy, he happy, good like the private everything. How they was so happy, I mean, they was so shocked that they let them in, she let them in her section. So, That's how crazy the crisis is. So that's what those females want you to give to those guys and everything. They call the line group. Yeah, this in our history. And that's no one there to there's over 400 trillionaire, billionaire Caucasian Spanish, millionaire Caucasian Spanish. But so why they don't do that to them? That's why you see I tell them that Chinese, that crazy Chinese gold digger crazy bachelor in the Spanish. And those female very wicked. That's what I've been learning since maybe the female more wicked than the male. Especially the LGBT female. It's true, it's a fact. So why they do that to those, in most of those billionaire, millionaire, Caucasian, Spanish, Asian, or mafia family. So why there's none of African American or Haitian in Jamaica? When they use them to do that against themselves, because they want to. Yeah, why didn't you do that? That's what I asked. Why don't you do that to the Chinese? May I go watch the Chinese billionaire, millionaire? The Spanish one? You see, they couldn't answer, they start crying, wipe their eyes out. So they use those prostitutes to cry. Head prostitutes, those house Negroes. That's why you hear me call them house Negroes, no one's house Negroes. So that's why I keep calling them no one house Negroes. Okay? They use them to run, like you see Aslan, Dom Aslan, Criminal Aslan, Dom Nicole. That's my family, remember? We're gonna listen to it today. One day. So, oh, then I'm cleaning up the place. I even asked her out. When I see she refused to give me her name and everything, she told me it was a private. Don't ask her that. I even asked her out. I said, then okay, since you working here, I can ask you this question. Can we go out? I buy a ticket. We could go to the Synchronium. Everything. I said, do you like to go? She told me she like it. She haven't go there. She me too. She said she's in Boston. I said, okay, I'm from Florida. You from Boston? She said, oh, I've been Florida too. And I said, I know California, so when college me, I'm working up here, and later I'm going back to Florida, and you go back to California. I said, do you wanna go to Kenya? You haven't go there, you haven't seen it. Me and you both want to see it. We both haven't go. Because we go there, go out, and I buy the ticket to go. She told me no. That's personal. I'm not supposed to. I said that that's appropriate because she's a worker. She's working there, and me, I'm just come to there to search for a job in school. So don't ask her those things. Don't ask her to go out. So I said that okay. Everything I try, I even asked her phone number. She said no, I can't give you my phone number. Because this is on against the job, against the policy job. So when I saw that, I said okay. But how those guys end up having her phone number? Yeah, everything. And you see, they were talking so much with Fred. She was go getting with them, and I said everything. And I'm observing her. She have no idea. I was observing her, but they have no idea. So this is how the crisis here in Boston matters. That's how no one there, an employment worker tell me to wash my back in the street. So they have group of this criminals. That's why you see after I called PUA, two criminals come to pull a knife on me here, which is the community well worker was involved on it. After I contact PUA and I record everything, what they call. The one you see at the stomach, I was immediately into was attacked because of the people. Tell me that shit. And I don't know when I ever married anything. The one I say could killing that crackhead female white woman. Crackhead African American white woman. Tell you how they smoking drug, a lot of drug, 2K, everything. The crackhead African American one with him research, you got the shelter. I usually tell them, stay away from me. Many times I tell her, stay away from me. She tried to come to all the stuff. I say, keep away from me. Keep away from me. Yeah, the guy bragging, they said they make her give a sweeping bill. A nasty guy also.
This is the final warning call for the Amtrak and Southern Express train number 2163.
Bragging in jail, what did in jail? Can't wait to go back to jail. Not being in jail. That's how the guy
Please be
is.
sure to have all of your personal belongings with you, and thank you for riding with Amtrak.
So that's what happened and it's going on. Yeah, the guy come, he was a Haitian guy and African American or Jamaican guy. Come bragging at the shelter. I was recording everything. Oh, I just knocked at her house. They was bragging to one another. I was recording. You know me, I just not pay. Just mind my own business and record. And they talking, let them keep talking. I just knocked at her house. And show up there and now she opened the door, she asked me what we doing. Yeah. At that time, just tell her I want to have sex.
Amtrak and Southern Express train number 2163 with a 11:11 a.m. scheduled arrival is now arriving on track 1 from South Station.
The guy was like, they didn't put condom, so they didn't use condom. It's like, oh, if she pregnant, I don't know. If she pregnant, I will tell her. Yeah, that's the reason when they time they will say I'm selfish, I don't share. I'm selfish. I'm gonna don't share I'm selfish. That's not my girlfriend. Don't even talk with. That's not nothing to. Not to say. My friend and my girlfriend, I would never really talk with this guy. That's not my girlfriend, nothing to do. Why would I be selfish or don't be selfish, don't you selfish or anything? The reason when they try to talk with me, I say, wait, tell them keep away from me. So I ignore them now, don't talk with them. So the one was, now they say, oh, I'm selfish. And on that time, when you try to talk with them, that's when they say, I'm a pig. I'm a pig. I love women too much. I'm a pig. I'm a dog. Yeah, none of them wasn't want to talk with me. So that's why I stay away from Boston women. They're stupid and crazy. And criminal controlled by mafia and gang things. Yeah, now I hate them. Yeah. But back in the day, they would say I'm dumb, I'm stupid, I'm crazy. The Haitian one would say I'm singing, yes. The Haitian one would say I'm singing.
The next boat road trip arrives in
That's why people would say. But then, the Spanish would say I'm a scrub, conductor. The African American would also do conductor. You know, the conductor, scrub. Even the junkie find that we say this thing. Now I'm the wood one. Now when you find out they are the one, I use that again. Unbelievable.
Attention passengers, the next line train to Morris Hills is now
Yeah.
approaching.
Crazy,
The
crazy,
next
crazy.
Elk Grove train arrives in 7 minutes.
Yeah, because those guys have disease on them. Those Nazi guys have disease. Have all kind of thing on them. You get STD, HIV, and all that kind of sexual disease and
Attention
brain
passengers, the next orange line train to
and they
Morris Hills
intoxicated
is
those
now
people.
arriving.
Good morning. This is the
Yeah, this is some kind of some drug you take. Drug you can have sex with people.
Thank you for riding
Some people drug it to with your own body. Some of them drug it to with you. Don't even take a ball. Don't even take a ball.
What are you talking about?
Monitor her for me, okay?
I just take a long time to get ready, okay?
Crazy guy. Yeah, they were saying that maybe they some diamond. So they like the way she did, she was me, she got me, she finished me. Yeah. Now, you complaining from Demeter. I'm gonna destroy your bed, Demeter. I'm trying to find who's there. Come destroy. Yeah. Yeah, back in the day, I'm selfish, I'm a dog, and don't share alcohol too much. I'm addicted. I'm addicted. Yeah, you're really crazy. Yeah.
Several requires updated services beginning at these service stations and on maintenance. Please practice social distancing by using all available doors and using elevators for apartment time. This event may be made up for /fire safety.
The next Elk Grove train arrives in 4 minutes.
There was so a lot of things. Things were recorded, documented. No, like I said, they even Haitian female, you call me. Because when they say so many babies that black someone, like a low life, someone don't feel homeless, like a mental, and then you were in high school, but that's how it is. So that's why it comes to that's so me, I didn't complain. If they not. Never they say that, just keep quiet and keep recording, keep investing. But now, you hear them complaining all the time. Now, they don't complain. You need the question. Yeah, I have to share, I'm selfish. But every time they know I don't have money, if they know I don't have money, they looking to tell me I'm weak, I don't have money, even if I'm sick. No one gonna say give to me. No one gonna say, oh, let it happen. Unless my blood or my sister, biological brother or sister, help send me money. All of them. Even the Haitian one. Even my own Haitian.
The next
All of them. Even they call them
Washington,
selfish.
Hey.
I'm the only selfish I have to share.
Good morning. This is Flight
Even though if I try to
Connect
please, you try to steal my money, say I'm a
with
no, no.
11:21 a.m. departure to
So this is how
Washington,
the
D.C.
police try
Station
to say
Mount
DC
Morgan
is a
Airport.
Boston. Okay, now
Please
see
be
I
sure
think.
you have all
That's
of
what
your
make me know
personal belongings with
to
you, and thank you for riding with
use I
us.
said Jihad is female and I said use the female for financial purposes. So they money respect. That's why I told them. Remember when I told you there was a Haitian female who was fighting the lion group? So if I want to be in the lion group, so I tell her, know what is lion group? That's when she say lion pride. From Africa, is Spanish and African American, Asian, or and like the lion pride, the male should do nothing. So that's why you see a lot of criminal junkie, especially African American, Jamaican, do drug all day, smoking, do nothing. Prison and refuse to work, and they rob you. And those females who rob you anything, they give to those guys. That's why you see all of them in the street recently. You see how the dressing, expensive and everything. So that's how the mafia police are involved with men. They were the big system. This is how the crimes work. La familia mafia. So now it's a different tone. Now they didn't know.
Attention one,
Yeah, they didn't know. But even the accent that they had to the moment they were bragging on crazy as I was giving me as I'm
Paris near Wellington.
is a crime. Now they dumb enough to say they didn't know. How will they know? I was afraid of. But yeah, that's why a lot of medical criminals, police have to be out of job. You can be sick EMS, fire department. You got to be out of job. You cannot be sick and have service those type of disease, psychology problem, and then you think you the one gonna help up the street up there, gonna help people. How you gonna dumb enough to say now you didn't know? How will you know? When you have your mouth dumb enough, repeatedly recorded, dumb enough said, I'm crazy. I said, what will Fred do? And what be I'm crazy and is a crime. You don't be stupid enough, dumb enough not to do that because you didn't know how to do it. A lot of them got the other get the license away from you. They got to get help. And get help. Psychology. They got treatment for the brain bug stuff. They got treatment for the brain bug, for the disease, for the bacteria. Yeah, they are treated for dementia too, dementia. Like dementia syndrome, they have to get treatment. from the literature so they can see. And that's it. So soon we have to go arrest this criminal, go after them, and with the female in the middle.